You wanna get it?
Hello. Hello.
Hello!
I did
Yeah.
do. Oh, whoops.
I don't know. You're good.
Copyright is weird.
Copyright is weird.
Oh yeah. They're tweaking.
YouTube is tweaking, because what do you mean? That was fentanyl.
That is fentanyl.
I just realized I probably shouldn't say that in case the other algorithm picks it up as something else.
That's okay. Are you recording again?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I thought you knew that because you were like, hi, hello.
Oh! I did say that.
Yeah.
I'm very forgetful. Hi, viewers. Welcome back.
What?
I really hope we can keep in the orange raisin bit. Viewer.
What?
Okay, bro.
Why are
A
you
bottle?
so giggly?
Because I just said viewer and I didn't explain why.
I didn't catch that.
There are people staring at you right now.
No, okay.
Always be paranoid. That's terrible advice.
I'm gonna kill you. Viewer Jin is gonna make me kill myself.
That's a bad thing. Because what if you miss out on new fentanyl?
Good point.
Think about it. See?
What if I miss
You
out
should
on Murder
always-
Gen Season 2?
You should always keep living, viewer, because you're gonna miss out on all the greatest media.
And because
Think
people
about
love
it.
you.
Think about it, guys. Guys, George Washington, he didn't live long enough to see fentanyl.
Oh fuck.
Think about it.
Well,
Think about it. George
did
Washington
George
did not live
Washington
long
die?
enough to see fentanyl. I don't know.
fair enough.
Wasn't around. He wasn't around during fentanyl though. If he was, he'd be in the crowd. You'd see him in the crowd. Now conspiracy theories. This is conspiracy theories episode.
No.
Guys, we should title these so we could just make this like a freaking episodic format.
Sure, buddy. You tell me what to title this one.
Call it like dandy therapy or something.
Dandy, is this Dandy Therapy episode 3 technically?
Honestly, no, this is like 4 because.
Oh yeah, this is 4, my bad.
Yeah.
I forgot because I haven't posted it yet.
Yeah. This is dandy therapy. It really is because it's just like it's been like one-on-one or like one-on-two conversations so far.
Okay.
No!
I had no stamina.
Oh.
That was embarrassing.
Viewer, this is horrible. I don't like playing solo. I'm scared. Viewer, if you think this is interesting, we should play Fortnite. I'll show you something interesting. It's called gaming.
Game your mama.
Is it? Oh! Viewer, if you're scared of the dark, I agree.
Trust.
Viewer, I'm scared of this game. Like, actually.
Okay, sure you are, buddy.
This is a scary game. And if you don't believe that this is a scary game, you should play it at night. It's scary.
We're playing at night. Or at least I am.
I see the sun.
I don't.
It is bright out. But I have blackout curtains in my room, so.
Me too, but it's pitch black out. I have my curtains are cracked open or whatever.
Viewer, rip Harambe, bro. Pour one out for Harambe, guys. He was a nice gorilla. He was nice. Viewer, if you're young and you don't know who Harambe is, then just yeah.
What if the viewer is like our age and doesn't know who Harambe is?
Viewer, if you're our age and you don't know who Harambe is, I don't even know what to say about that. Viewer, can you draw? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just draw. Viewer, if you've ever seen Look Back, the movie, then you should know that you should just keep drawing. Because if you keep drawing, and it's like whatever drawing, you'll have something to look back on. And that's better than having nothing to look back on.
You know what, viewer? If you're drawing while watching this video right now, Put a pencil emoji.
This is Dandy Therapy episode 4.
Dandy
I'm here.
Therapy episode 4.
I'm a regular now.
You
I've been
really
in 3 of
are.
these. Hello. Yeah, viewer, let's tell the story. Let's tell this story. Let's air this out now. Viewer, I've only known Uzi for like at least how
You've
many days
known me
now?
since the 3rd, so 11 days.
Like 11 days. I've only known Uzi for 11 days, but they are genuinely one of the coolest people I've ever met, and I will always say that. And I put that on Fortnite.
You're too
I will
sweet.
put that on Fortnite.
Get out.
No,
Get
no, I'm not.
out. Get out.
No, no, I'm not sweet.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so the story goes that I used to sit under a tree in Ponytown because I found the game through Sleep Deprived. It was really funny, their video of it. They were just walking around, just chatting and having fun. It was funny watching Schlatt on Sleep Deprived be in fucking Ponytown. That was funny. So I just made an account and I wanted to make a murder drones pony. So I picked N because obviously I picked N
I'll probably put
because
that picture of us in Ponytown on the screen.
with me screaming, yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. But yeah, that's that's my pony. I picked a N, but I didn't want to be like those other N's because not gonna lie, on the safe server, some of the N cosplayers are freaks. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are weird.
Oh
You guys are
yeah.
weird, bro.
I
I'm gonna
I've
air this.
seen things that I can't even say on YouTube.
I'm
It's
gonna no, I'm
terrible.
gonna air this shit out. You guys, if you're if you know what it is at the murder drone spot, like in the safe server on Ponytown, you know how weird they are over there. Some of the N cosplayers, you guys are trying to like force this narrative of like, oh, every Uzi I come across is my girlfriend, so I should automatically try to force them to roleplay like that. No, no, that is the
Bro,
worst fucking thing possible. You are making so many people uncomfortable.
so, I would like to add on to this. So my pony has the lesbian flag on them, and like
Exactly.
with the bow. And once
Yeah.
an N came up to me and like
Yeah.
started cuddling me and shit, and I'm like, what?
Was I there for that? I remember that.
Yeah, uh,
I did we move him away? We moved him away eventually.
I think so. But like,
Yep.
please be respectful, please.
Like dog, you guys are weird. Let's be
Don't
honest.
don't cuddle
You
up to strangers
don't cuddle
unless they like ask for.
unless they have the tag. Unless they have the tag
Yeah,
in the thing.
like unless
Like
they have the tag asking
what
for it, but otherwise like
what like see like that the tag stuff. It's like understandable if like you don't see the tag, but like some of you freaks will just like keep persisting even though like hello, you're barging into someone's like personal private space. Like I know Ponytown's a chat room, but like you guys need to stop forcing your sunshine happiness. Oh, every Uzi I come across is my girlfriend. I should force them to see me like their boyfriend. These are dumb. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are
guys,
surprisingly racist
I'm
too.
taken. Wait, what?
I love N. I love serial designation N. He's a fun guy.
He's so cute.
I love N. He's a fun guy. And y'all are just you y'all are just ruining the vibes, bro, with how you handle this character. Like what the fuck are y'all on?
True.
What are you guys drinking, bro? Oh, I was telling a story. I forgot about that. So viewer, how I met Uzi and Aura, the people you're watching, or what Uzi's the one you're watching. I hope you're watching Aura too, because Aura's cool. I showed up to Ponytown in the Murder Drone spot, which is next to the bakery. And for me, it was just a normal day. I would sit there, I would stare, and then I would just handle whoever came my way. And usually, in my case, it was either this one N cosplayer who liked calling me a monkey for some reason, and and just like a bunch of Uzis who would just be really, really uncomfortable with me or something, or like really say really weird things towards me, and it was just really weird. But I just sat there because, it was a nice spot, and I liked listening to music during that, so it was nice. And I don't know how this, I don't know what happened. I think I mentioned car seat headrest randomly, and
I've
then
been
like just
sitting
like
there wanting to talk to you for like a good 10-15 minutes.
why
Because you
did I
seemed
have?
cool, and then I couldn't say anything because I was scared.
Well, anyway, Aura talked to me, and then I mentioned car seat headrest because in like relatively recently, I've gotten into that band, and I definitely like that band because I have Twin Fantasy, both versions sitting next to me. So so it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I like this band. But the joke is you don't like the band, so I don't like this band actually. But yeah, I talked about car seat headrest. Aura started talking to me because they love car seat headrest. And then I'm here. So that's why we have this now. What
Fucking
inspired you to make this? It was the one commenter, right?
yeah, and then I just had fun with it the first time, and I'm like, hey,
You might as well just record it now. So now we're just doing this. I don't know how many of these Uzi will record, but I will just be here
I don't
for
know.
the recordings.
There's a chance that there's a Murder Jones announcement on the 21st.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
What do
yes,
they
yeah.
mean? Ow,
Sorry, viewers, I'm kind of autistic. Just a little.
it happens. I've learned through Uzi that I have some autistic traits.
A lot of people do.
I've learned. And
But, like,
it's interesting to learn.
there's a difference between having autistic traits and having autism, you feel?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're autistic. I couldn't tell you, but
I wouldn't know
you sure
either.
do fucking act like it to me. At least in the little time I have known you.
That's fair. And like I'm not even trying to put up like a freaking facade or anything. This is just normal. I do that normally, so maybe I
Yeah.
am.
At the very least, you seem very ADHD.
Oh yeah. Viewer, if you like Dandy World, that's cool. I
Fuck,
think Dandy's World is nice. I'm chilling.
fuck yeah.
I'm chilling with it. Like out of all the Roblox games, like the popular ones, I'd play Dandy's World. Why not?
He's just started playing recently too. He's really good.
No,
Yeah,
not that good.
you are.
Nor. That's freaking epic. So you're gonna see a freaking full Dandy's World release soon. Isn't that awesome?
I don't know about soon, but yeah.
Not soon, definitely not. I love it when devs keep their games in alphas and don't add to it.
This reminds me of Yandere Simulator.
Yeah.
This
And that
conversation.
guy has been working on that game for 12 years, and also he's a bad person.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate him.
We at Dandy Therapy, we want to burn the Yandere dev sim.
Okay.
I watched Markiplier play it, and I still hated it, but I liked Mark, so
I never watched Markiplier.
I love Markiplier. I grew up with Markiplier.
We know. Or I mean, I know.
Well, the viewer don't know,
Yeah.
but he's definitely one of my like favorite YouTubers. And that my respect for him has just grown and grown over the years because like given all this shit from like for like all the other YouTubers that's come out over the years,
Yeah.
I just respect him because he's like a good person.
That's
Because I
fair.
used to watch people like Skydust Minecraft and freaking and Wilbur. I used to watch Wilbur, so not like religiously, but I would watch Wilbur sometimes. I used to watch Soot House.
I don't know what that is.
That's the thing that Wilbur was a part of before he was in the whole group and stuff.
Mm,
He was in this thing called Soot House, and that's where I knew him from.
I never watched him much. I watched Tommy in it in like
Mm.
2020 maybe, but
Honestly, that's fair.
I never
I liked
watched what he
Wilbur
was
because
doing.
of his style. He had a good because his original like video style he would use like Windows. like old Windows UI for his videos, and I thought that was really cool. And he did a cover of Black Country New Road that I do not like at all. And
He's still
I like
online?
Black Country New Road. Yeah, he's still online. He's still trying,
Oh god.
making covers and shit. Yeah,
We don't
we
like
at
abusers
Dandy's.
in this household, by the way.
Yeah, we don't like abusers in this household. In Dandy therapy. What
So
if
true.
we should do inbox?
Oh, I have a straw page they can use.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, straw page. Yeah,
Because I
viewers,
would
straw
also love to
page.
see the little doodle. I'll put my straw page in the description. These videos are only getting like 5 views, 5 to 10 views, but I don't really care.
The thing that matters is the fun.
True.
This is fun.
Even though last time you said what matters is the money.
I'm gonna build up a character that is really, really chaotic in nature.
Okay. Is this gonna be like the Boffy incident?
What was the Boppy incident?
Boffy. So, for context, Boffy was a Minecraft creator. His entire
Oh.
character was that he was like kind of sadistic, I guess. But he started.
Sadistic?
He started. Yeah, he didn't. He was. Yeah. But he said the problem was he started the channel when he was like an early teenager, I think. And so over time, he got like a lot of subscribers, like over 1 million. And so that started getting to his head, and so he actually became like the character, kind of sadistic in nature. And so he had to like stop posting for a while because he just
He couldn't
didn't,
differentiate character and person.
yeah, he just didn't want to be that type of person. I think he posts
Yeah,
again nowadays, but
that's fair.
it's a little different, and that's fair.
Viewer, if you listen to Alex G,
You're goated.
I commend you for it. Honestly, I'm doing the discography right now, and you know, I've had fun with particular songs, but I haven't had fun with like a full album experience right now. I haven't had I don't know. Like even Trick, even his most popular one, like I haven't really. I mean, it's still good, but like I haven't enjoyed it as much as I would think. This is what I'm saying. And I usually love Slacker Rock because again, Car Seat Headrest, like a good portion of Car Seat Headrest albums are Slacker Rock because of how they were made. So it's just like I don't know. I'm not sure. Viewer, I'm watching this machine,
They can see
and that's
you.
pretty epic. Viewer,
I'm gonna bite Jen.
what?
Nothing.
What is the biting? Where did this come from? Where did
I've
where
always
did
been
this
like this, bro.
come from? Where did this come from? Uzi here took the bite me and reversed it, and you know
Well, I mean,
that's freaking epic,
Uzi
bro.
in the show bites other people too, so.
Oh yeah, true. Wait. Hey! Hey, what the fuck? Hey, no. Stop. No. Viewer, I've never played Cookie Run Kingdom. Can you convince me to play Cookie Run Kingdom, viewer?
Have you seen Eternal Sugar?
No.
Go look at Eternal Sugar and come back. Pretty woman.
Pretty Woman. Alright, viewer, if you're not convinced already, Pretty Woman, that's pretty much it.
I don't know. That's the only reason I want to get the game again, even though I don't have storage. Pretty woman.
Viewer, Pretty Woman. If you've ever seen a Pretty Woman before, drop a like. I've seen. There's this way. I have a convention story to tell. There's a bottle over there. I have a
Fuck,
convention
help
story
me!
because I've been to conventions before. So there's this one local convention where I live that I've been going to since 2013, right?
Damn, okay.
And and yeah, and my sister, she was part of my old high school's anime club, and she literally founded that. She founded that club. So they would get passes to this convention, and then by extension, we would also get passes in the family. So one time, my earliest memory from like 10 years, one of my earliest memories that I have is watching a guy go on stage in this like panel thing that happened, and I watched him get rejected by his favorite like like anime character, and it was this. He was wearing like a I don't know if it was like a tiger onesie or something, but I don't remember. He was wearing something that was like it was a onesie, and he walks up to this panel and he straight up asks out one of the voice actors for this anime, and then she just flats out rejects him in front of everyone. That is one of the earliest memories I have at a convention. I'm just talking. I'm just talking because might as well.
That's fair. Me too.
Viewer, I have a recent memory from from the same convention. I think it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And so let me talk. Let me air this out. One time when I was at the convention that I was referring to earlier, because they're still ongoing. I was in the shop area, and they were selling, the usual stuff at like booths, like artist booths, and like weapons, or like foam, like fake plastic weapons from like favorite medias, You know how it is. I remember being in a line or something, or like I was on the side of a booth, and I had the biggest jump scare ever. I turn, so like I'm looking at items. I don't know. I don't remember if I had money, but I was just looking. And then who else would jump scare me but this like really tall, really buff like woman? Like she was built. Like she was 6 feet, and I'm like small. I'm a very small guy. I'm like sitting down here, and she's just like really tall woman with like killer tattoos. Short cake. And she's in like a bunny girl outfit, and I'm just like sitting there in awe. I was like, "Holy moly, you are built." I'm just like stammering. I was gonna ask for a picture because like I just thought like, "Damn, you look really cool. You look really cool as a person." But then she just walked away, and no one believes me when I tell this story,
Oh, I believe you. That happens.
and I got scared.
Okay.
Viewer,
Okay.
it's okay to be afraid to talk to people.
It is. It is. Okay. I told you
Viewer,
there's a reason I get off machines.
viewer,
Why are you saying that?
viewer, top 5 books. Top 5 books. Do you know any books?
Oh fuck yeah! I like so
Oh
many
wow.
books.
I
I
asked this question in my
no no
server. Oh,
no
watch out, watch
no.
out. I asked this question in my server. No one really brought up any books. So it's nice to see that you read books. That's
Oh, I
nice.
love reading. Harry
Okay,
Potter's a
name
bit
top 5.
controversial. I
You gotta pick
like
one though.
I liked the original, or not the original, but like the first book of the Hunger Games. That one was really good.
Okay, okay. Where does that go? Is that 5th?
Probably at least in top 3. I can't think right now because I'm focused. Harry Potter's kind of
That's fair.
controversial. I don't know if I want to put that all the way up there.
Oh, because of someone.
Because of the writer, yeah.
Mandy. Mhm.
Damn, what else? I do read, by the way.
Yeah.
I just can't think.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Just give it a minute.
Because I don't, I can't remember the names of the books that I have. I have them, like, stored in weird places, like, for some reason. I need to reorganize my room, so I can't remember any of them.
I can air mine out while you think,
Go
because
for it,
I think
man.
I have some. I have a few. Okay, so I don't know I don't know orders, but I can air out some of the books I've read. They're mainly books from like reading in school. So one of the books that comes to mind is Freak the Mighty. I don't know. I think I really like. It's like a book about this giant kid and this paraplegic kid, and they like work as a duo for stuff like in school and stuff. I thought it was a really nice story, but I don't remember enough to tell you the story. I have the book, but
You
yeah.
know what I just remembered? I like that one. I don't remember what the book was called, but it's the black and white books. There was N in it. It was good. I
I don't know
also
what
when I
those are.
was Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you meant like the books were in black and white. I was like,
No, sorry. I mean, they are,
all
but
good.
that's not what I meant. There was also this book I liked when I was younger. I think it's still a pretty good one. It's told in the perspective of a dog, and this dog is a police dog. It was a male owner,
Oh.
but the dog was a she, I think, if I remember correctly. So the owner of the canine trained her himself, and she grew up with him. And one day on the job, she got by a criminal on
Oh.
a big bridge or something like that.
Okay.
It's sad, but I do like the story. Sometimes the sad stories are the good ones.
Sometimes you need a sad story to learn from. That's very real. Oh yeah, we need first aid.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
We're
if I can
both one
find the
shot.
name.
Viewer, we don't know how to be entertaining, but you know,
I sure as fuck
it,
don't.
it, well, I've recorded things for 6 years. You think I know how to be entertaining? Not really.
I mean,
I
you
don't.
are.
I have conflicting reports about that.
Okay, well, I think you are.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. She was a search and rescue dog, mainly. It's called Ellie's Story, I think. Is it dorky? Yes. It's made for kids, I'm pretty sure, but I still liked it when I was younger. And it has an interesting story, if I remember correctly, so I'll
And
leave
that's
it
all
there.
that matters.
I don't think it matters what other people think of my taste.
That's real. Viewers, if you have the most weirdest taste ever, you need to own it.
True.
You genuinely need to own it. Cause don't
I...
be like these sheep. Don't be like these other sheep. You need to yeah. You need to know what I'm talking about, cause I'm talking about something real. And something real is that you need to follow your own, you know,
Follow your shit, man. Follow your dreams. Create your own path if you want.
follow your dream.
What the fuck?
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Oh, okay.
If you do something funny, I'll laugh at it.
Like your mama.
Okay, bro.
Are you saying your mama isn't funny?
Okay, bro. Alright.
Is she
Viewer, I'm
not?
currently drowning in the water because
He's not. He's
I
fine.
am. I'm in the water. I have a sandwich and I'm sleeping and I'm in the water.
Oh, in Ponytown.
Viewer, we have an ongoing feud right now, me and Uzi. We're trying to see who can get to 1,000 hours.
No, okay.
Currently, I'm winning.
Oh, definitely. He started out winning. My playtime is terrible.
Viewers, I like sitting in Ponytown still. I probably won't sit at the freaking tree spot again because those murder drones people are weird. The N cosplayers are weird.
Didn't they move anyway?
No, they don't. They stay there.
I thought you said they migrated.
Well, some of them do because like the whole group is kind of weird. I would migrate too.
Fair enough.
I was there for a week. For a freaking week, bro. Those first impressions were not that great. The only good first impressions were you two, let's be honest.
So true. And fish. Fish was cool, but we don't talk to the fish.
Yeah, we don't talk to this fish that we found.
Yeah, we literally just found a fish and then brought it up on land.
It's funny how a literal fish is more nicer to talk to than the literal than the whole Murder Drones fandom.
God.
Viewer, if you're here and you have a part of a fandom, my advice would be not to claim the fandom, because when you claim a fandom, you're claiming all the good and the bad, and sometimes that won't help out in the end. I think you need to claim the people. And I've been saying this to Aura and Uzi, but I'm gonna say this to viewer. Viewer, claim the people. Do not claim a fandom. You will have the weirdest people. Yeah, claim your mom too. I typically don't claim fandoms. I don't try to be a part. I just find people. I talk to the people.
Truth.
Don't stunt yourself. But if you're a creator, sometimes you're gonna have a point where you're gonna make something for a specific fandom, and that'll be and that's all people will think about you for. Don't do that. Don't be a one-trick pony, cause that's not. It'll get to you. It'll get to you
Oh
eventually.
yeah, that'll get tiring so fast.
It'll get to you. I've seen some of these like Murder Drones artists try to branch out, and they fall off in numbers quickly.
It also, like, even if you don't fall off is what I'm trying to say, like,
you're gonna get tired of it.
You're gonna get really tired of it, yeah. I've seen a lot of people have to quit over that.
Like eventually. Generally, it's just not a good idea. But if you're thriving on that, And all power to you. If you're thriving in a community and you like doing one thing, there's nothing wrong with it. But in general, I'm just saying be wary of it because it's
Yeah.
scary. Because what if people think about you and then this is your legacy? What if you don't want that to be your legacy? What if you want to do other things? You gotta keep your options open.
Truth.
Last episode that it was just me, I was just making jokes and yelling at you. But this time, viewers, I'm gonna give you advice. Viewers, you should invest all your money into me, and that's
No,
it.
don't do that. Don't listen
You
to
should
him.
do that.
Please.
Viewers, I have moments of consciousness and moments of non-consciousness.
He's never conscious, that's what he means by that.
Yeah, I'm never conscious, but I'm the most conscious person you will meet.
Sure, buddy.
Yes, I am the most conscious. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What is conscious? I don't know the definition.
I don't
It's
know.
when you're aware of something, being aware of things.
Okay. Hi, Buxton.
You can be aware of things. I'm
Be
aware
aware
of
of your
things, but that's
mom.
because Okay, bruh. I'm aware of my mom. Okay, bruh. I see how it is. Oh shit, box. Viewer, if you've ever eaten at a fast food chain, you should tell us what your fast food chain is and why we should.
I'm not endorsing arson.
Well, we can burn what can we burn? Matches at church because with the candles, you can burn the candles there at
Yeah.
church. Viewers, if you have violent tendencies, you need to find healthy ways to manage those.
Truth.
That's why I recommend going to the what's it called? The rage room thingies if you need
Dude, I've
those.
wanted to go to a rage room, but
Do you have the energy for that?
oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was just thinking because my mom won't let me, but I don't think I have
They
the
should
energy
make
for that.
they should make low energy rooms where you
Or
just press
like,
buttons and you see things break like in rooms. Like what if you went to like a rage room and you got to manage like a hydraulic press and you got to see things crush
can
like
I
satisfyingly.
can I get a disability friendly rage room? That would
Yeah,
be
can we
great.
have that? Viewer, if you have if you have multi-millions in the money, can you make like a disability friendly rage room, please?
Pretty please.
Like how would that work? What do you think? What is
I'll
your
give
idea for that?
you 3 coins. I don't know.
I think when I think of that, I think of like give the person access to like an array of buttons and just have them play with buttons.
That would be kind of funny.
Just like have a button room where you press buttons and then you just see things like explode, but from a safe distance, you know?
Kaboom.
Yeah, like from a blast door. They probably have that in like labs or something, but have that public access because it would be pretty cool. Dandy, all of this sucks ass. Oh.
You
Dandy,
know what? Good point.
all of that sucked ass. But I bought the air horn.
So did I.
It's so real. Viewer, you need to believe in yourself.
Please do. It's good for your health.
Viewer, you shouldn't always follow the advice of some person online.
That too.
You need to take parts. I'd say take parts and like take everything with a grain of salt and with consideration,
Bro,
so
why
you
is
can
Oreo on
formulate
like
your own.
every floor?
I don't know. You have to take parts of what people say and like you need to really consider them and put it into like deep thought and perspective so that you can formulate the opinion that you want to have. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And viewer, you should also give me money, by the way. That too.
No, don't. No.
But I'm giving really good advice, maybe. I don't know. Depends. I'm not really aware of what I'm saying right now, which is not a good thing. Viewer, I have like 4 degrees in science, but not really. I don't know if I want 4 degrees in science.
I don't
That
think
would be
anyone
really
wants that.
that'd be really weird and interesting to have, though. Like, what could
Well,
I do with that?
you are weird, so.
Okay, bruh. Viewer, if you think I'm weird, put a $5 in the basket.
Put $5 in the tip jar.
Put $5 in your mama. Oh,
What's wrong with you?
I don't. Excuse me, making your mama jokes this whole fucking. The one time I do it.
It's like the joke, man.
Damn it. Viewer, I haven't gotten Bassy today. I'm gonna go crazy.
For clarification, it's like 5:30 for him. He's fine. Oh god!
Viewer, I'm not fine. I got hit.
Oh god.
Viewer, this freaking thing scares me.
I don't think I have got a main all day.
What? We got Sprout.
Oh yeah, aside from Sprout. But Sprout doesn't really count.
Yeah. Guys,
Oh,
we here at
man.
the Dandy Therapy, we don't believe that Sprout is a main. We're doing conspiracy theories now. Welcome to the conspiracy theory section. Guys, Sprout is actually not a main. The main is Shrimp.
He sticks out like the least to me. Like out of
Yeah,
all
you
the
know who sticks
mains.
out more? You know who sticks out more? Shrimp. Shrimp sticks out more. When he's on screen, you see him. You're looking at him. Because he's funny. He may be an asshole, but he's funny.
I wanted to make a joke, but I can't put that on YouTube.
This TV right here. Oh, never mind. I turned it off.
Do you want to know what I was gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say something like, "Do you want to know what sticks out more?" My please don't watch this if you're like a little child.
Which is generally not a good thing. I think if you're a parent, I feel like you should have parental control.
Oh, I didn't
Okay,
see him.
okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay. Well, I don't want to do this alone. I have 2 bottles. I had 2 bottles. I'm just gonna. This is fine.
This is gonna be the last one of the recording, I think.
That was a floor 10 round, viewers. Thank you.
I mean, it's only an hour long. Bye, guys.
Just keep it there.